Hello everybody, Jitters Free time here. I highly apologise about the audio quality, but I can't really be fucked with this video too much, which is why I've got my pyjamas on, and the reason why I'm probably not going to edit any of the fucking stutter. Drinking coffee yet again. I do have pop, by the way, so, you know, if anyone says, oh, you have a pop, but I have got pop. I just need to finish this shit off because it's going to run out of date very soon, March 2019. It's not very fresh now as it is, but hey. Anyway, this video is just a video about article, was it 13, 14, 15 millionaire? I don't know. I don't really give a fuck about all the fucking titles that they're calling it. They're calling it Article 13 for some fucking reason or some bollocks like that, because it's probably like a statement or a thing that the EU law is coming in place. Now, I'm going to say what I'm going to always say, and that is, fuck the EU, and fuck them all to hell. And I don't give a fuck if they take this video down, to be fair. I got so many copyright strikes on my videos. Well, it's not even strikes. They're just normal copyright material saying, we know you've done this, but you may have to take it down in the future, sort of bullshit. And one of them I did yesterday. I didn't really give a shit at all. I just showed how much I give a shit about YouTube these days. But anyway, this article, is it Article 13? I don't know what the fuck it's called. That just shows how much I give a fuck. But it's in the title, so I do know now what it is. So don't fucking attack me in the comments, because I already fucking know. Anyway, Article 13 apparently is a new, copyright law that the EU is marching in on. Or even better, the EU's getting a bit, well, wimpy, let's say, a little bit wimpy. They're basically getting wimpy because they lost the EU votes with the UK, and now they're getting a bit wimpy. You can tell they're getting wimpy by that sort of vote, because as soon as we voted out of the EU, what did they like to do? Piss on someone else's dreams, known as YouTube. So, yeah, the EU are absolute fucking assholes, in my opinion, and don't deserve the fucking light or day to listen to. I'm glad we voted out the EU, and as soon as Theresa May gets the fucking backside done with this fucking bullshit, the faster we can get out of this bastard EU and we can move on. Because the UK does not need the EU. The EU is a disgusting, disgraceful fucking organisation. That's not an organisation, is it? It's a fucking so-called leader plan, a maniac's plan, if you will, to the whole world. And they're failing miserably, and now they're crying about it and fucking crying to YouTube now about fucking copyright. So yeah, this could be the end of YouTube if it keeps going. Not like I give a fuck, because this is just my hobby. I mean, I will probably upload onto another site, or maybe I'll just keep making videos like a maniac, but not really affecting me too much, but it might affect people that actually use this as a job or a career. And people like Charlie Fleming, that is working a job but also having ads on the video, it will affect him eventually. Actually will affect him. It won't affect him eventually, it will affect him, because he's got to get another job now, to pay off the other job or something like that. I don't know how he's working at the moment, but it's affecting him in some way. And I hate the fact that Article 13 is actually going to affect all the YouTubers that we love, and it's going to affect the YouTubers' career, if you can call it a career nowadays. It's just YouTube, isn't it? It's just turning into a crumbling building, basically. And YouTube's not helping that fact with the new stupid creative studio crap. They could have fighted the EU, but they fucking didn't. They're just moaning about it on their homepage, saying that, oh, it's going to be affected. But yet again, you can't blame YouTube, because YouTube is a copyright platform nowadays, isn't it? You get a copyright strike for everything you say now. And it's going to get worse for the EU, because they're going to completely take down channels like, well, to me they're great. YouTubers like Charlie Fleming and Actions and all that, that deserve to have a YouTube hobby and a career out of it, and they're going to absolutely be pissed out of the way. YouTube's going to piss away their biggest video platform, or Google is even, and going to piss away the entire video platform, and we're all going to just die with it apparently. But yeah, Article 13 is no laughing matter really. I mean, to YouTubers, because they're going to lose one of their careers on YouTube. Now, I may look like I don't give a shit, and I don't really give a shit about what happens to YouTube. What happens to YouTube is fucking history to me. They deserve it. They fucking deserve the karma that's happened to their footsteps, because they keep going on about copyright law. They kept fucking sucking the dicks to the music labels, and now, to make it worse, they're getting sucked off by the EU to get this new law into place. It's not even a law. It's just bullshit that the EU are sobbing, because they know fully well that the EU is a laughing matter on YouTube, and they know fully well that the EU are losing the UK battle to getting out of the EU. So they're sobbing and they're trying to cling on to the UK as much as they can, because they're French bastards and they deserve to fucking, well, they deserve to surrender. The fucking EU fucking assholes. And don't call me racist, because don't get me wrong, I like the French culture, the Spanish culture, the American culture. I like every race, okay? I believe that everyone should be treated equal. But the way the YouTube's being pushed with this new copyright shit from Article 13, and the fact that the EU is trying to push the UK to some point, and then when we voted out, they called us fucking racist. Hilarious, isn't it? And people and sheeple fucking followed the fucking EU's bullshit like this. So you lot really fucking mostly deserved it, because this is what the EU would have done to the UK. It would have destroyed the UK, because they're basically sobbing kids, basically, in a warehouse, basically saying that we can't get our own way, so we have to fuck with something else. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Parliament does as well. They like to fuck with you somehow. And so you've got to go with the right decision. And yet it's all fucking bullshit anyway, because we all know fully well that UK voting can be a bit rigged. Actually, it is rigged. That's how I see it anyway. But yeah, Article 13, do I give a shit? Not really. I enjoyed YouTube when I came to the platform, but I don't enjoy it so much to cry about it. I mean, it is a hobby channel after all, and I really don't really fucking care. I'm only making this video now to say I don't care. I'm in my pyjamas for fuck's sake, and I'm drinking coffee at fucking what? 10:50, which is like 10 to fucking 11. I could right now fucking call my doctor, which is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm wasting time now in front of a fucking little tiny camera. But I thought I'd make a video because everyone else is fucking doing it, and I might as well just say I don't give a shit. But to people that have a career out of it, it is pretty bad. And I do root the people that are getting a career out of it and losing all their money. But again, you got to take it with a pinch of salt. I know you classify it as a business and all that shit, to work on YouTube and whore out the system or whatever, not whore out the system even, but at the end of the day it's like a career, and if that career goes down, you crumble with it. So I'm afraid you're going to have to suffer with it, but I do feel sorry for them, because they got so far and now they're going to have to crumble with YouTube. And people already been leaving YouTube as it is, so it's not been so good for the traffic. But eventually, there is some good news out of it, and that is my shitty, unfavourite channel, Doctor Who channel, will be fucking gone, and TVL will be gone, and all that sort of stuff. It won't be gone from the UK, it'll just be gone from YouTube space, and I'll be fucking glad to not see that fucking page ever again, because the new Doctor looks so shit, and I keep going on about that bit. Females shouldn't be in front of a screen for a reason, because they sometimes use that bullshit anyway. I'm not going to go into that, but I don't mind females that do Doctor Who or whatever, but it would be nice if they could fucking act and knew what the fuck they were in for, and not whinge and bitch about, oh, I've got a kid. Well, you should talk to fucking like David Tennant or something. He would have told you what it's like on set. They probably would have laughed at you as well, but here, Article 13, yeah, it's pretty bad, but it's the EU crying and sobbing over nothing, really, and they're bullshitting and stuff like that, and I think YouTube could crumble if this goes forward. This could be its final brick that was keeping it together. So that's it, really. Article 13 is bullshit, but what can we do about it? I mean, I'm only making a video just because I really don't give a shit, and I just want to clarify that. But sadly enough, other YouTubers are going to feel that wave effect and go down with it. But again, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, the only thing I give a fuck about is people that have careers and such out of this will probably lose money. But you're going to have to find a daytime job. I'm sorry, YouTubers, but you're going to have to find an actual job on another video platform that will probably step out and give you even more money, hopefully. But yeah, again, Article 13, I don't give a fuck about it, but I give a fuck about people that like doing YouTube to a certain point, that they consider it as a career. Me personally, I don't really fucking care. To how I see it, I think YouTube went downhill in 2014, to be fair, after all the fucking nightmare we went through with copyright strikes and such like that. I think it all went downhill in 2016 and 2012, to be fair. I think it went downhill when I fucking signed up, so no fucking shock there. But what do you think to this? Comment below. Do you think I'm a bit too harsh? Do you think I'm an asshole? I don't give a fuck, really. I'll talk to you guys probably in the next video, but for now on, Article 13 is bad. And this is a message to the EU, Theresa May, and all the other bastards in Parliament. Thanks for taking this seriously. Bye.